Previously on Starlight Legacy, the party defeated an ice fairy to free Frida's hometown from an ice cube curse, and they defeated Wintorion to get the third Starlight relic. In the Sky Province, the party learned that Esther became the leader of the Lusorian separatists. After learning a Lusorian melody, the party reached the Sky Temple boss Lusorion and claimed the final relic. The party restored the Eternity Tree, but this played into King Lennox's hands, allowing the tyrant to take control of the Starlight Castle and begin his plan to destroy and rebuild the kingdom in his image. Alright, I'm gonna need to check out that lost cave. No idea what that's all about. So is it just gonna be the same enemies as before, or is it gonna be something special? So many chests. Chaos Staff? What? There has to be a catch. It says Chaos. Is that just a new tier? Or is there something more sinister here? Man, I have too much stuff here. I wish there was a better way to sort the inventory. Oh, this is no drawbacks. Okay, cool. I'm putting that on my mage. Yes. Definitely a good thing I came here first, but I feel like the enemies here are going to be really strong to compensate. Chaos Gauntlet, that's defensive, huh? Chaos is just the name of the tier. It doesn't indicate that the equipment will hurt me or explode me if I try to use it. Oh, that... Wait, I've seen some of you guys before. Oh, here if I summon these guys... oh, man. I'm not even sure this will be enough to win. I had Rage on, but man, even with that, even then, they did not give me that much EXP, did they? I know the shops are not gonna sell Chaos tier stuff, so this is my only chance to really get this stuff, huh? Yes. Chaos Sword. Chaos Scepter, oh that's a speed hit. Even if it makes me stronger. Oh, I don't know if it's worth equipping. Chaos Shield. Oh, they only give me one of each Chaos thing, huh? Chaos Ring. Oh no, a monster! What? That metal ball, I don't think I've seen it before. Oasion twice. Oh no! That was close. Damn. That spear bot is so fucking strong. What the fuck? Finally dead. Chaos Signet? Was that really worth it? Yeah, Spearbot's a new one. 2,000! Damn. Some of these are just as strong as some of the... stronger than some of the first form bosses, huh? Strongest metal type in the game, perhaps? Yeah, problem is metals are just real... metals are only weak to like fire or something, huh? They're very hard to kill and they tend to have the strongest abilities. Okay, I'm gonna use a bit of a meme build for this one. I don't know if it'll be good enough. Okay. Hyper Fire. Life drain. Oh shit, I'm dying. This was a bad idea. I'm too slow to do anything right now. The fact that they can use magic barrier is so garbage. Okay, yeah, magic barrier is just too OP. Holy shit. Odds are so fucking stacked against me, it's not even funny. One down. Oh my goodness. Why does magic barrier exist? It's... holy shit. Well, until the magic barrier goes away, I'm just gonna have to think of something. Oh my goodness, I didn't do anything. This is so bad. I do not like machine-type enemies. They are evil. The fact that machine-type enemies are only weak to magic and have this anti-barrier thing, wow. Can I power down you? That would be very helpful if I could. Oh man, I hope these guys... do these guys run out of MP? I feel like that's the... maybe I should try concentrating on that. Oh yes, one's dead. Oh man. Did I heal it by hitting it? What the fuck? Was that meant to happen? Oh crap, I ran out of rage. I should have went for a physical build and then buff everyone up as much as possible. God damn. Wait, you're vulnerable now. Never mind. Okay, but still, isolating the enemy makes things so much better for me. Just keep attacking. Just... God do I gotta do to win. Oh man. Oh no! Damn it, I should have gone with a physical build. That would have been smarter. Because these guys have magic barriers to prevent me from just spamming magic, huh? I'm glad the Petrify is missing most of the time, but still, this is so bad. Yes, finally! Managed to win against all odds. Chaos Axe. Seriously. Not sure that was worth it, but whatever. Okay. Tower of Trials. I saw yellow, purple teleport thing there. Is it, maybe that's what I get if I reach the top? Too many items, damn it. Dragon Scale. Magimax. These are all just consumables. Hyper Drinks. Spell limit. Shit. I need to start removing stuff I don't need, huh? Why are there limits to begin with, is the real question. Okay, Tower of Trials, huh? How's this work? Is this a bunch of puzzles, or what? A maze? Okay. Not sure what this is supposed to accomplish. Ice puzzle. Okay, there's two paths actually. I see. I need to get to the middle first, and then I can call it good. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Power charge. Ignus. Oasion. Okay. Power charge you. Oasion. Before the enemy can get their shields back up, let's blast you some fire. There, that takes care of the DPS a little bit. Nope, he's got barrier. Shit. Now I have to use physical attacks to beat this guy to death. Let's see. Magi Max, I want to use on you real quick. Let's grab another Magi Max, use it here. Attack. Man, really would be nice if we didn't spam that one attack all the time. Summon Oasion then. Oh no! Does Normalizer work on shields? I don't think it does. But I'll test it. Armor down just to make this a little faster. It doesn't work on shields, but I can armor you down to make this process a little faster. Okay, good. You know, these Metal Spheres are going to be so annoying to deal with. Starlight? Isn't that the ultimate spell? Yeah, it is. I think I know who I'm teaching that to. Problem is that Starlight is useless against people who use magic barriers. I may want to see if I can get my own magic barriers to begin with. Yeah, I only have one magic barrier, but casting it and maintaining it could save me so much trouble in the long run. It's metal type. What? What does that mean? What kind of damage does metal do? Is it just good against everything? That means I also have to switch her to metal type in order to maximize my damage from it, but that could leave me vulnerable to other things. A true glass cannon strat, huh? Yeah. Was that the only Starlight in the entire tower? I feel like it's a bit early to get the strongest spell. Oh, that one's definitely trapped. It's too suspicious. Stardust, wait. Sand. Gotta be careful where I step, huh? What if I combine sand with puzzles with ice puzzles? That'd be pretty evil. Just another simple maze. Oh, that chest I should save first. Insta-kill. Not sure if I can even get a proc. And a lot of enemies like to use it too, huh? Just to force you to use up revives while you have no way to defend against it. Oh, this is the top floor, isn't it? This is definitely gonna contain the worst fucking enemy mob in the game. Okay. Power charge. Power charge you. Starlight. Please don't do anything too evil. That's a lot of life drains. Please don't petrify us. Ugh. Okay, that dealt decent damage. Still need to use Hyper Recover. No, you use attack. You use Hyper Recover because we're slower than the enemy anyways. You use Starlight before everyone starts using Magic Barrier. Hyper Recover. Please miss. Okay, good, missed. Berserk, yeah! Hoo-ha! Yes! My strat worked this time. I am learning. Starlight Sword? The ultimate weapon? With that, I am actually ready to take on the final dungeon, huh? Yeah. It also increases magic! Finally, a weapon that actually does both. It only took until, like, the end of the game. Okay. I think I'm ready for the final dungeon, Starlight Castle. There's nothing else for me to do, is there? Without the Starlight Sword, you won't stand a chance against the king. I heard it's hidden in some tower far away. I already have it. What kind of enemies will I encounter here? Why is it on fire? Is this just a... What the heck is going on here? I'm seeing pretty much the same enemies as before. Come on. Chaos Staff. Yes, I'm finding more Chaos stuff. That's good. That way I don't have to sacrifice any speed in order to have good stats. Shurikens. I never use throwing anyways. Chaos Sword. Yes, yes, yes. Stardust. So, is everything divided into elemental biomes? Is that what's going on here? There's a teleporter? What the heck? Locked. I see. I have to look for a key somehow. Hyper Drink. Dragon Scale. All Cures. Okay, so now I have to head into all these teleporters in order to unlock the main door, huh? Chest. Magimax. A maze. What? Okay, I see. I have to fight that thing, but I don't think there are any... there is a chest in here. Wait, fuck. Chaos Gauntlet. Okay. Now I have to fight whatever's at the end of this corridor. It's probably a specific boss. I don't know. Seems it's not really fire elemental after all. Okay, let's see what you are in an starting process. You have one new message. Loading. Hello, Ignus, Teryl, and Frida. I've been waiting for you to die. Okay, I need to fight against Earth. Evarion.exe. Okay. Power down. Armor down. Magic charge. Hyper recover. Power charge. Earth means ice. Normal attack. Power charge self. Ice again. Not enough DPS. I have too much DPS for that. Haha. Easy. Okay, one lock removed. Okay, I think all of these correspond with the locations of the original temples. So this one will be the Desert Temple. Yeah. What's with all these statues? Are they all petrified soldiers who betrayed him? Chaos Ring, okay. Alright, there's a desert boss again. Let's see, my party should have all the right stuff needed to win. Starting process, you have one new message. Loading. Hello, Ignus, Teryl, and Frida. I've been waiting for you to die. Come on, it's the same fucking message. Power down, armor down. Magic charge. I am on fire. Power charge. Attack. So you're fire, that means earth. That's a lot of damage. Hyper recover too late. My DPS is far more powerful than your pitiful healing. Okay, ice puzzle, huh? There has to be a chest here. Each of these has places has at least one chest. Chaos shield. There we go. Storing process, you have one new message. Blah blah, whenever you die. Power down. Armor down. Magic charge. Good. Oh no, it froze us! That's not good. No way! Bro. At least his attack isn't too high anymore. Ugh. Fuck you. Burn. No, it's gonna freeze me again! Yes, I got him this time. It didn't level me up all the way, though. Okay, last but not least is the north side. This is a teleport puzzle. Oh no. These are all two-way warps, I think, but still. That means there's a chest I'm gonna miss really easily unless I get super lucky. Oh, I got lucky. Chaos Signet. Okay, but finding the actual other sides of this place is gonna be tricky. Wait, I think that was it. That was the solution. Okay. Let's hope I don't die to this boss I can still handle, because, yeah, I don't want to go for that maze again. Okay. Same message. So I need to use Earth again, huh? Okay. Okay. Hyper Earth. No! Yes, I missed. And level up. That's all. That's all the EXE Guardians, huh? That means this implies that the Starlight Castle has a big computer in it, huh? How close is the final boss? Okay, there's still a maze to go. Dragon Scale. I don't see anything new, it's just the same old dudes. No, wait, there's something new. There's a fucking starfish. No, stop petrifying me. Okay, attack. Power charge. Starlight again. Yes. And done. Defeat 1,000 enemies. Okay, but there's still a normal foe that I'm missing. It must be in this area because I didn't see it listed here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I hope I can find it. Monster! Oh, this sucks. No. Damn it. There's too many of them. Seriously. Oh my goodness. Wait, Frida kept her buffs even after dying. That's actually really good. For me. Oh hell, the barrier ring! Oh, man. Yeah, these metal ball guys are pretty annoying to deal with, but they're almost dead, and that's all that matters. Ugh, please, give me that level. Chaos Scepter. I gotta be careful with these chests. Some of them are just trapped to hell and back. Oh, let's see. It changes the bridges. Okay, but there has to be more enemy formations I'm not getting here. Okay, there's the final enemy type. Evaria Soldier. About time we get to fight these guys. They're just the Sky Soldiers, but red and black. Oh my goodness, they hit so hard! But one down. Hyper recover, attack, fire. That's all enemies recorded in the bestiary. I think? No, I still need a king himself. What? It's on a different level? I don't know. That was weird. It's a different elevation. This is a confusing puzzle. Oh no, a monster! That's a lot of dudes! I can take one out. Ugh. There's too many of them. Oh my goodness. I can't cure all that at once. That's a lot of damage. Oh, got him. Doesn't even get me all the way to the next level. Chaos Axe? Power charge, armor charge, Starlight. Yeah, this is super bad. Even with armor charge, they still deal a lot of damage. They critted me! Because this is so bad. Now we have nothing but these guys. Oh man. Seriously, some of these guys are just harder than the bosses, having to deal with all these guys at once. Man. Oh, we got some room to breathe now. I'm really glad we keep our buffs even after dying, otherwise it would be impossible to win. Due to how cheap some of the enemy formations can be. There we go. Victory. Starlight. Another ultimate tome, huh? Stardust. Okay. Is there even a healing point? It's just a straight hallway, which means there might actually be a boss at the end, huh? Oh yeah, I can see it here. Hello, my dear Starlight Warriors. Do you come here to collect another bridge token from me? Ha, kidding. You're just in time to witness the rise of a new kingdom. A kingdom without those disgusting Lusorians. The Lennox Kingdom. Enough of this speech, old man. Step away from that gem. Not a chance. Not after all the trouble I went through, sacrificing my loved ones and turning them into statues. Turning the people that you love into statues, you call it love. You're full of nothing but hatred. Listen up. Shut up, Lusorian girl. Wait, you knew all along. This altar restricts the great power of the Eternity Gem. Garrus 6 sacrifices and its full power is unlocked. Only I am worthy of such power. Caden, thank you for your sacrifice. I was planning on sacrificing Esther instead, but I'm glad you showed up to take her place. Topaz, you're a good pet. Even his pets. Was it Cosmo? Why the sad face? You should be proud of your sacrifice. And you too, Ram Soldier, whose name escapes me. Emerald, you're a good pet too. Celine, I miss you. If only we could dance together one more time. But Destiny desired even greater plans for me. To leave behind a Starlight Legacy. That doesn't even make any sense. Your entire motive doesn't make sense. Did he turn himself into stone? The hell? So does this guy have a lot of targets I have to worry about too? Or is he just a single target boss? Because he has a lot of targets, that's going to be really tough for me if I try to defend myself. You see the faces of everyone he's fused with too. Okay, it's only a single target. Fucking good. Power down. Armor down. Oh shit, I don't have magic buffs. He has Starlight as well. Okay. Starlight. Yeah, if I debuff him, he can't do shit. Okay. Power charge self. I'm gonna start armor charging as well, just to be super safe. What? No! You can petrify people! Bruh. That's so... Bruh. Uh-oh. Huh, it doesn't do damage if I use if I destroy his debuff his attack first, huh? Okay, I'll take it. Armor charge. Throw out another Starlight. Hold on. Magi Max, you. Normal attack, you. Starlight. Final hate! What? Even with my armor, that's gonna hurt. No, it hit. No way. Oh, Frida defeated. No. I promise I'm not fast enough to heal off of this. Okay, good. He has to waste a turn recovering. That gives me an opening to do shit. Man, that was evil. Some of these are just plain evil. Some of these skills. I'm glad he has to recover after a turn. Otherwise, he could kill me with Starlight after using Final Hate. Man, this guy's in his stupid hate crimes. All because he wants to rename his kingdom, he's just gonna kill us all. Man. So much for the tolerant Starlight Warriors! Man, that was a long death animation. Seriously, he's got a second form, doesn't he? It's over! Yeah, that was everything in the bestiary, too. To be final boss, the castle's falling apart. We need to get out of here. There's no way out. Need a lift? Reno, you're late. Enough chatter, hop on. Reno, what made you change your mind? I wanted to do at least one thing of my own accord, and I want to see you again. Oh. Huh, how cute. I didn't think you two had any chemistry. Rude. So are you gonna stay in Evaria? There's definitely a market for dragon eggs in this kingdom. I wish, but I have some unfinished business back home. Maybe I'll visit someday. Looking forward to it. With the evil King Leopold vanquished, Princess Esther returned to Evaria Castle and ascended to the throne. Queen Esther immediately lifted a ban on the education of magic in Sky Province, granting commoners access to the power of magic. Queen Esther disbands the separatists, having felt that a peaceful resolution has been achieved. With the Eternity Tree now restored, the 4 provinces of the Evaria Kingdom live in peace and harmony once more. Does each province get sovereignty, though? Or are they just one big nation still? But what happens to the gem itself? Did we destroy it? The Starlight Warriors are hailed as heroes, having restored the Eternity Tree and defeating the evil King Leopold. Queen Esther offered Ignus, Teryl, and Frida each a seat in the Evaria Council, but all 3 of them declined for various reasons. Wait, since when do we have a council? I haven't actually seen any, like, high-ranking nobles, other than maybe General Caden, if he counts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if there were any nobles who opposed him, he would just turn them to stone, right? Frida went back to her home in Hazelfrost, returning to her life as a merchant. Eventually, she and her boyfriend got married, and they both moved to the kingdom capital to start a new life together. Teryl returned to Pinewood to spend more time with his wife, Linda. Yearning for a more quiet, rural life, he becomes a local blacksmith. Eventually, Teryl and Linda find out that they are expecting their first child. After spending some time back home in Pinewood, Ignus decides to travel the world to search for Yuna. That was a pretty basic story. Definitely feels like a first RPG kind of game. Yeah, I feel the way buffs and debuffs work kind of swing in extreme directions. You can actually debuff the enemy to the point where they do 1 damage with their with their regular types of attacks. Anything other than instant death or fixed damage would not actually be able to do much damage to you once you debuff them, huh? Yeah. I managed to find a meta strat. I'm pretty sure other people discovered the same strat. I'm not sure the game is even beatable without such a strat, considering that the final boss literally has the strongest AoE in the game. Yeah, you have to debuff and then buff yourself. Yeah, I'm really glad that they let you keep your buffs even if you get KO'd, because it's really easy to get KO'd for things to swing against you because of some of the cheaper skills that the enemies can use. I'm just glad that the final boss didn't spam like that insta-kill skill that just instantly kills you. But he did have a petrify skill, which is also kind of problematic. Huh? At this rate, we're headed to a second war of the Eternity Gems. Speaking of which, I wonder where the other 2 gems are. 2? I hope she wasn't doing all this just to weaken our nation so that we don't have an Eternity Gem to stand up to their Eternity Gem. Yeah, that would be pretty sad if she became the final boss of the next game, huh? After saving us. Yeah, she did mention that the other nations also are also very imperialistic. Yeah, that's something to worry about in the future, huh? Yeah. Still, I feel a little let down by the king's motives in the end, since it kind of just went off the deep end to the point of impracticality. A pragmatic dictator would have used this opportunity to to try to conquer new territory and conscript people, while using the Eternity Gem as a show of force, in order to intimidate people and his people into following him, intimidate other countries into joining him. And yeah, instead he decided to extend the genocide to everyone in the kingdom for absolutely no reason, even though doing so would absolutely weaken him in an upcoming world war. Yeah, that is kind of disappointing. Yeah, and the main characters themselves don't get a ton of characterization. They mostly exist as stats that you use to beat all the game's challenges. Also, I wonder, how exactly does how's evading stats effects work? Because sometimes I evade them really easily and sometimes I don't. It's really random how that works. I guess it's based on... No, magic evasion never grow. So is it based on, like, speed or something? Or magic defense? I don't know. It's really weird how it's implemented. Oh, Hatred Statue got recorded in the bestiary after all. Even though I just reloaded my save. Yeah, it's quite tanky. $6.45. Yeah, Oasion.exe is not that much stronger than Oasion 4, huh? Interesting. Hatred Statue. Drops a lot of money, huh? Not enough for the entire treasury, though. Has quite a very high stats, so it's a good thing I debuffed it completely. But I think I should have thrown the speed debuff just to make things easier. No, even a speed debuff might not be enough. I don't know. How exactly do stat downs work, anyways? It says lowers, but it doesn't tell you by how much. It could be... I don't know. So does it like cut it to a quarter of what it originally had? If it is a quarter, then I could understand it dealing 1 damage. It's really weird how everything's implemented in this game. Wish there was more transparency on how things worked. Yeah, you pretty much have to use optimal strats towards the end, don't you? What's the max level in this game anyways? Apparently I'm not even at the level cap yet. Huh. Yeah, it does use Starlight, but I already have Starlight, so there's no point in using it. I'd rather just spend 60 to cast the same freaking spell. Yeah, I'll definitely have to write a review later, but yeah, this game is pretty scuffed. Good for a first RPG, but and it has good aesthetics, but yeah, there are some unrefined aspects to it. And it does feel like towards the end, they just mostly focus on having big enemy mob numbers than actually having that many new enemy types, huh? Yes, instead of... they just make the formations more numerous. In a way, a lot of the chess monsters I feel like were harder than the final boss, mainly because the final boss is still just 1 action a turn. But with the chess enemies, you have to deal with 8 actions per turn. That can really add up, even if you try to buff yourself. Yeah. Anyways, that is it for Starlight Legacy. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, or hit the bell icon. Maybe try the game for yourself.